Hey guys, this is Brad from Dallas Geek, and I'm here with
Michael Byrnes.
And he is one of the best Superman cosplayers in DFW.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's a big honor. I appreciate that.
So how'd you get into all of this?
We started doing this, me and my family started doing this, I forget, like 8 or 10 years ago. Maybe 9, roughly, in between. 8, you know.
Yeah.
We came to Dallas Comic-Con, and we wanted to dress up, and we said, the kids asked, can we dress up? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So we had some costumes made, and it started out as, well, let me show you. Here.
Yeah.
And I'll hold up the picture.
Yeah.
And it started out with this.
Wow.
This is what started it all. So it was, my son was Mon-El, and this was my son Superboy, and my daughter Megan, she was Supergirl, little Supergirl, and this is my other daughter, Michaela. She's Supergirl. Of course, that's Mason and Matthew, and this, of course, me. This started over in Dallas and Irving,
okay.
And we said, hey, let's go do this, and it just blossomed, and we just had a blast with it. Of course, they've all grown a little bit. The oldest one's a nurse, and the other one's over in mechanical engineering school at Louisiana Tech.
Yeah.
And you know, it happens.
Sure.
They grow. But I got a grandson now, and he's cosplaying, so.
Very nice.
I trained him right.
Very nice. So, you got quite a few variations of Superman.
I do. I have 10.
10. Okay.
10.
So what was the first one that you did?
That was it. The very first Christopher Reeve one. That was
okay.
And this is my recent one I have. It's the Fleischer Superman.
Okay.
I'm really proud of this one. It's really nice.
But then I also see that you've done some Bane. You've done some Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. That's my relaxed costume.
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible. I can let my belly hang out. You know, I was like, hey, honey, what's for dinner?
Nice.
That sort of thing.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
So, do you do any other characters, or is it mainly Superman and those two guys?
I do. I have a Batman outfit,
okay.
But he's painful.
Yeah.
Because now I know why Batman is the way he is.
Yeah.
Because he's miserable.
Yeah.
The cowl makes you hot, and I was like, wow, now I know why. So, let's see. I did Thor. I did the Hulk. And I will be doing Hyperion once in the future, so we'll see how that happens.
Awesome.
Right.
Cool. So, of course, one of the big things with cosplay is the social media side of things.
Oh, yeah.
So how active are you on social media and what platforms?
I do it every day. Just scrolling through my pictures. Let me go ahead and post this one. Yep. Basically what happened, how I do that is about 4 years ago, I got sent to New Jersey because I was prior military, 24 years Air Force, and they sent me to New Jersey. I'm from Louisiana, like, hey, go to Jersey. What's a Southern boy going to do in New Jersey?
Sure.
Well, I left the family in Louisiana so they could finish high school and go to college, and I got a little apartment up there, but I started going to all the cons up there,
okay.
And I made fast friends with all the cosplayers up there, and they're like, hey, come join our little group, and it was DC Cosplayers East.
Okay.
Little fan group up there, great people. And we would go and just take pictures upon pictures and pictures, and I swear I have like 30,000 pictures on my phone, literally. And so every day I'm like, well, I'll post that one today, and I haven't seen that one today. Let me put this one on there. So I'll use like Instagram and Facebook, and then it's like, if they want to see it, here, oh, there's one. There's
sure.
a good one.
Sure.
There's quite the plethora of photos to go around, so there's no shortage.
Nice. With the photos, every cosplayer has their own preference for photographers that they work with.
Right.
Some have their favorites. Some will work with anybody that comes around that's offering. What's your take on photographers? Do you have a group that you like to work with, one specific?
You know what? Up there in New York, I had a few that I used to deal with. Howard Levy was my buddy. He took care of me real good. Okay. Jason Laboy, he's super good.
All right.
Howard Levy, though, he's the big super fan, so he knows how to make me look just right. And down here, Jack Teague was the first one who ever took my picture.
Got it.
And I love Jack. I love him to death.
Yeah.
And I listen, Joe, he was with Superhero Photos.
Okay.
He took a lot of my photos
Yep.
here. I love his work. So, yeah, the photographers, wherever I go, I usually get a hold of some good photographers, and they just take care of me. So.
Awesome.
No
so
worries.
do you go back and forth between the different photographers based on their style, or just who's available that day?
Available? Who's
Got
over
it.
there? Hey man, you take my picture? Sure, stand here. Do this pose. All right. And that's
Nice.
whatever works.
All right, so another thing with a lot of the superhero specific cosplayers is you have some that will go for the photographers that do a lot of the special effects, others that will go straight just good lighting, that dramatic look.
Yeah.
Have you done any of the special effects photography, or is it all just whatever they can do with the camera and some good lights, or what have you done?
I think they just color correct whatever I do. They haven't done too many special effects. I've done a picture where I'm flying.
Okay.
You know, like I've taken a picture in Irving like this, and then I have it where I'm flying. That's about it.
Awesome.
But everything else, when they go into Photoshop, they just use the levels button to color correct and maybe put a shadow here and there, or correct a seam that's missing or something. I don't know. So,
sure.
or busted.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So of course, physically, you do seem to fit the bill of Superman pretty well.
All right.
Is this something that you have to work for, or is this just you're a natural corn-fed Southern boy?
Well, I'm corn-fed, but I've been working out since I was 14. When I started out, I was probably about 130 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little bitty. But I grew up in a big house. You know, like I had my brother was 6'5". He was 300 pounds, and I was this little fella. I was like, I got to get in the weight room and get swollen, yeah. So
nice.
I started when I was 14 working out, and of course over the years I grew, and I grew. So I think I got to where I was 23, I finally started to put on some muscle mass that I was really happy with, and it took off from there. And I think when I got to 30, the wrong sort of mass started coming on. So, you know, it happens. We age.
Sure.
We age.
No, I've actually found that a lot of the Superman, the Batman, the Wolverine cosplayers, there is a lot of focus on the physicality of wanting to really embody the character as much as they can.
Right. I try, like I said, I try to get in the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week.
Cool.
And we have a little home gym in my house. If I can't get to the gym, I go to my gym and I train. And I'll even go outside and run around the neighborhood. I ride my bike as much as I can. I love mountain biking.
Yeah.
That's just fun to me. That's my relaxing time. I just go. So, yeah. I just try to stay as physical fit as possible and try to stay away from McDonald's because I do love McDonald's.
Yes.
So that's I have to stay away. And then Cokes. I have to stay away from Cokes.
Sure.
Because Coke is like, I'm from South. I love me some Coke, brother.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yes, sir.
And of course, the last question that I have to ask every cosplayer, for all of our viewers out there that want to be able to find you and follow your work, where are the best places that they can find you?
They can go on to Instagram. I got my little card here, and it's Michael, like M-I-K-E-L, like Kal-El, Michael, _Byrnes at Instagram. And you can come see me anytime you want on there. See all the cool photos. I put up one at least once a day, sometimes two if the wife is not bothering me with something. Love her. Love you, baby. But yeah, I try to put one up, like I said, I have tons of them, so at least one a day. And if I find something fun around the neighborhood or in where I'm at, I take a photo of it and put it on there too. So we try to stay fun. It's also what life's about, having fun.
Very
nice. This is all about. If I'm not having fun, why do it?
Well, I mean, if you can't have fun being Superman, what can you have fun doing?
Amen, brother. Amen. Right. Of course, when I'm the evil Superman, Ultraman, then I'm just evil. But
nice.
But when I'm Superman, I'm super fun.
Very, very nice.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you so much for your time,
brother.
And until next time, this is Brad from Dallas Geek saying, see ya.
Stay super.